Good evening, everybody. We are live. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Power Couple live stream. I'm one half of the Power Couple, Joseph, and I am going to be your conductor for tonight's fun train as we continue our play series of Super Mario Maker 2. It would help if I knew what game we were actually playing this evening. Believe it or not, I was going to do a switcheroo. And I was going to, pun intended, by the way, I was going to actually try and see if I could do a little Final Fantasy XIV tonight, but I decided last second, I said, you know what, I went through all the trouble of coming up with that new schedule. You should probably stick to it. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in this evening. It is a pleasure to have you. If you are new, please head over and follow us over on Twitch. It would be greatly appreciated as we make our path towards affiliate. If you are looking for any of our previous streams, head over to our videos on demand. We've got 14 days there for you to view. After that, if you're looking for any other older videos, you can head down below beneath the stream to all of our social medias. If you go to our YouTube page, please subscribe and ring the bell for updates for Power Couple content when it gets loaded, and you'll be able to view all of our prior streams on there. As well, you can hit us up on Instagram, on Twitter, and go over to our Facebook page as well. Everything, every like, every interaction with you guys, we're grateful for it. So thank you again for tuning in. And with that out of the way, let's get down to business. Like I said, we're going to be playing some Super Mario Maker 2 this evening. I am excited to do that. I am controller in hand and ready to go. If I remember correctly, we had just got done. And yes, we are going to play. I do want to continue the story mode. We had got through doing the entire first level of the Peach's Castle, and then we got the main hall second floor. And if I remember correctly, we are left with having to deal with not a mutiny, but a strike. The labor union of Toads have gone on strike. They are not going to work anymore until we help them with their individual quests that they want us to take on. So, Captain Nugget, thank you very much for tuning in. Always a pleasure to see you. Like I always say, guys, I might be and Stephanie might be the on-screen individual, but you guys are the stars, and we definitely like to make sure that we include you every chance that we get. So, for those who are new and tuning in for the first time for Super Mario Maker 2, we are doing the story mode, and in this story mode, we start off with all of our construction crew, Mario, all the Toadstools, everybody together. And lo and behold, they're enjoying their brand new build that they had just made for Princess Peach. It was a state-of-the-art castle, and all of a sudden Undo Dog, which is like a cute little 2D dog, comes over, has like an eraser for a head, if I remember correctly, and he just outright hits on the reverse rocket or undo rocket or whatever it is, and it completely destroys the castle. Now it falls to Mario to scrounge up enough Craigslist ad jobs, take on as many weird little jobs that he can for coin to help rebuild the castle. So we're going to go left to right. We're going to go green, red, and then blue. Let's start off with green. I am ready to take on the job. Let me hear it. Alright, Head in the Clouds, the 2-star at a 4-star difficulty. The chief asked me to go get a Lakitus Cloud for the West Hall. Can you believe that? Who asked someone to do something that they don't want to do themselves? Oh, hey, can you go and get me a Lakitus Cloud, Mario? So, pot, meet kettle. Kettle, pot. So we need to reach the goal on Lakitus Cloud.
Yeah! Woohoo!
It would help if I jumped on the cloud. Already off to a great start, guys. Immediately jump over the cloud and fall to my death. Lovely. Good start. Good start. There we are. And also great start. Clearly, I've got some getting used to in terms of the controls. But like I said, I tend to improve every time that I ever fail a level. So we will Flappy Bird this. go. Alright, it wasn't as difficult as I made it seem to be, and trust me, I'm sure Stephanie can actually vouch for this one. I make things a lot more difficult than they need to be. So, green toad is out of the way. We were able to collect 11 new coins. Everyone's happy. We now have the Lakitu Cloud. He's ready to work. But we're going to get everyone back working, make them all happy, and then we can continue. Now, let's take on Red Toad. Heavy stone heave-ho, 2 out of 4 difficulty. We went over budget and ran out of stone for making stairs, and of course, the chief says we only use stone from the desert. I do it myself, but it's so heavy. Could you bring me some? So we are going to reach the goal while holding a stone. Let's do this.
Let's go!
Get comfy, lean back in the chair. Gotta hold the stone. That means I gotta figure out how to pick this up first. That would help. That's not how you pick it up. That's not it either. There we go. Okay, good. I can jump. Quick enough to miss that guy. Don't really need that. Is that enough to get under? There we go. Lovely. Alright, so we're making good progress. Can't complain. Looks like we're at the end of the level already. Alright. 1. Wow. That is, I must say, super proud, guys. That's me getting through a level without failing and dying. So that is I'd like to say that's an impressive record, but it's a quite sad record. But for me, at least I was able to get through a single level without dying. Put that one in the record books. Red Toad is ready to get back to work. We have our desert stone. Now we can go to Blue Toad. Let's see what we got. Little Toad lost. 2 out of 4 difficulty. The purple toad who makes the exclamation point blocks hasn't arrived yet. I'm pretty sure the chief got the airship schedule wrong. Management, am I right? Anyway, please bring the purple toad back here. We have to reach the goal with 1 toad in tow.
Woohoo!
Reach the goal with 1 toad in tow. I wonder if there are multiple toads.
Oh no!
And we're right back to the status quo. Immediately right back to the status quo. Captain Nugget, I eat saltines in front of you. Snicker, that's, you know what, that's appropriate. It's deserving. Alright, we got 1 in tow. Let's hope that there's others. Run, dude! Run! Alright, at least we seem to be okay through that cluster that we just had to go through. Oh boy. Alright! Pretty sure, no. Oh god, I failed. I failed. I have forsaken you, Purple Toad. Alright, I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with that again, so we gotta run. Run! Alright, we're good. Run! I'm so bad at this game. Run again! But at least I haven't died, so... Oh, bummer. That's alright. I'll take the halfway on that pole. We're good.
Yeah.
We're through that
Time.
level. I only died right in the beginning, so that's good. Alright, that takes care of all 3 of our toads. The Toadstool Labor Union is happy again. We brought our purple toad with us. Our exclamation blocks are ready to go. Oh, so that allows me to cross. Okay, makes sense. Apparently, Purple Toad got onto the wrong airship. I blame the chief personally. When something goes wrong, it's usually management's fault. Of course, we didn't hear you say that. Alright, he's good to go. We might as well go and speak with everybody. Make sure everybody's happy. Thanks for bringing me back. To think I'd gotten on the enemy's airship by mistake. Let me guess, you're Purple Toad. Yes, you are. My parents weren't exactly creative types. I'm assuming one was red and one was blue. I've whipped you up a couple of exclamation blocks. Have fun. Let's go upstairs. We will speak with Red Toad, who may or may not be Purple Toad's mother or father. I feel like toads are pretty gender neutral, except for Toadette. That's very straightforward, but we'll go with a red and blue Toadette. Or Toad. Alright, we got the stone. Thanks to us, we'll be able to continue moving forward. Chief apparently is brilliant but troubled. Everyone talking garbage behind the chief's back. Man, we gotta get this, this is kind of what happens, you know? Everyone got feeling a little too easy with their jobs, and now all they're doing is complaining about management. Green Toad, thanks for getting me a new cloud. It's just so fluffy. I know Captain Nugget had mentioned, I believe, I forget what game we were playing, but I think you had mentioned that someone looked like, I think it was Tataru over in Final Fantasy XIV. I think you had mentioned that some character somewhere, no, I think it was, the Princess of Ul'dah in Final Fantasy XIV, that she looked like one of the characters from Despicable Me. And this is, I think, the same character that goes, you know, it's so fluffy! I still can't believe the Chief took my cloud. When I make Chief one day, things are going to be different for the little guy. But don't tell the Chief I said that. Of course, no one wants you to tell the Chief what their real feelings are. But how very small town government that was. It was the, when I become selectman in my city one day, or city councilor, I'll make changes for the little guy. Alright, we have new building options now. We can do the West Hall, 2nd floor, the East Hall, 2nd floor, and the Main Hall, 3rd floor. We do see some exclamation marks. Okay, so of course we don't have enough coins, but I wanted to see whether or not if there were any other prerequisites. So it looks like we're good to keep on. Yes, Agnes. So yes, Captain Nugget, thank you for letting or reminding me that is Agnes from Despicable Me. Alright, so we're just gonna very quickly make sure that there's no additional requirements here. So we're just looking at 11, 11, and 1,300 coins. So we clearly do not have enough. So let's go and take on some Taskmaster jobs. Alright, so up until now, we had got through 18 and now all of the little extra quests that we had. So that means we're going to start with number 19, Plenty of Cheep Cheeps in the Sea. So I kind of went overboard with the Cheep Cheeps, and now there are way too many of them. I'm not really sure what's going on anymore. Is it even possible to beat this? Someone help me out here. And this is the Ocean Aficionado, 2 out of 4 stars with 150 coins coming our way.
Let's
Let's see
go.
what we can do. I'll try not to fail within the first 5 seconds, and I'll deem that a victory. Alright, at least we got through that, so... I know I could get the extra coins, but why? That sounds too easy. I had to get the 10 coin. That works for me, as long as I'm still alive. Alright, we got through that part. Feeling a little bit good about that as I take my eyes off the screen and almost die. I'm not gonna test that one because I probably would die. I got enough time to try and get some of these coins. Alright, good. Alright, 10 extra coins right at the back end. 77 it is.
Mario time.
Could have been so much more. But we can throw in another 150 for completing the job. Applause, applause. Alright, next one. Let's see what we got. The Fire Koopa Clown Carnage. Legendary Explorer tells us that the Fire Koopa Clown Car is ready for its grand expedition. Press and hold Y to supercharge fireballs that can blast hard blocks. I'd go on the expedition myself, but I need to do some laundry. Yeah. So, I really could not get the hang of operating this Koopa Clown Car the last time, but with the help of Captain Nugget, I was able to actually make some progress, destroy the blocks that I needed to do, and it worked out. So let's see if I have learnt from my mistakes. Would help if I could actually get out of the thing. That would also be good. Oh my god, I got some kind of spiky helmet on. I am now fully protected. It doesn't matter what happens now. There is no killing me. I am immortal. Actually, something tells me that's not the case, but at least if I needed to poke somebody, I'd be okay. Oh, there's my helmet. Oh, everything is lost. Everything is lost. Alright, we're good. Dodge that. Apparently, I am not very good at dodging wrenches that are being thrown at me, but thankfully, there's a replacement guy if I needed it. I'm now limited to my single fire because I decided to get hit. Alright. No. Okay, good. Oh, good lord. I am now in the danger zone. I need to be careful and kind of take my time and make sure that I do not die, because I've made a fair amount of progress and I died. I did the one thing that I said I needed to do or not do, and I done did it. So at least the good news is I remember we had a we had this little block here to protect us, or excuse me, to make us not have to start from the very beginning. So all right, let's do this thing. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna try not to rush too quickly, but like I said, normally if I get to see what's going on, I usually have a chance to, I usually know what's coming, so it makes it a little bit easier for me as I continue playing the next time around. Alright, we got through that. That's good. Clearly not as smooth as we should have. And rather than... Oh lord. I was gonna try and go under and then jump up. But that's not how that works. If you just go into it, apparently you win. So, the one time I didn't want to win, I won. That's kind of how it works. Alright, next one. Let's see what we got. You want jobs. I've got jobs. Snake blocks in the sky. From the Snake Block Enthusiast, I made a snake block test area for people who are skeptical of snake blocks. Try it for yourself and experience the future of public transportation.
Let's go.
I'm tired of these. Mother Mario snakes in my Mother Mario transportation. I done died. And I was doing so good. And by so good, it was about the same skill level that a 5-year-old would be playing the level. But you know what? Darn it. I was doing it. So I thought I had it, and then I didn't. And that's where we're at now. So again, I am someone who learns from his mistakes, so we will make sure that we learn from that as I panic jump. There we go. Almost died, so there's that. let's see, are they going to allow me to be able to, you know what, I do not feel confident enough getting that, so I'm going to forego the 10 coins and just end the level because I don't want to make a fool of myself. Alright, Infusions, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm not sure if that's going to work. We're a brand new stream. I'm trying to make us as user-friendly as possible. If there are any commands that we currently don't have through CloudBot, let us know, and we are happy to get them set up for you guys. So that is all of the jobs that I had at the moment, so now we can pick one of these areas to increase. So we've got the West Hall 2nd floor, the Main Hall 3rd floor, and the East Hall 2nd floor. So Captain Nugget, Infusions, do you guys have any recommendations as to which one you would like for us to complete? I'll leave it open to you guys for a second. And we'll end up, I'll make a decision if I need to, but I figure I'll let you guys make the choice if you want. I'm a little bit of a completionist and a perfectionist. I would want to do the 2nd floor before we start in the 3rd floor. But we've got Captain Nugget asking for the Main Hall 3rd floor. You are first in line, good sir, so you are it. We will go against all of my OCD tendencies and urges, and I will do the 3rd floor. So, there we go. It's been done. Alright, so now we've got 5 levels to get through. Construction has started on Main Hall, 3rd floor. Let's get some more of those jobs done, yeah? We've got 6 new jobs to take on. That'll certainly help as we need to get the east and western floors done. 2nd floor is done. We've got 22 through 27 to do. Alright, so we're gonna start off right here. A certain mage says, "Kee, I flooded the forest and the Cheep Cheeps love it. Think you can make it to the end and earn your paycheck?" Something tells me because it's a 1-star. We will. We can do it. So I was on my way here, I was trying to look up some news articles, because you guys know I like to, you know, at least talk about what's new and ongoing within tech news, or really, there you go. Just like that. I done killed my Yoshi. And it came to my attention that I did not want to do that, but I did anyway. It came to my attention that Spider-Man is no longer a part of the Marvel Universe because of the fact that Disney and Sony Pictures were unable to, and as I die, a 1-star level, my overconfidence has got the best of me, and I done died. That Marvel, the MCU, and Sony, and Disney, obviously more importantly, were not able to come to terms as to how they wanted to have the next Spider-Man movie directed. So they made the decision to cut ties, and I really wanted that mushroom, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. Darn it. So they've decided to cut ties. No longer is Spider-Man going to be a part of the MCU, it looks like. So Tom Holland's going to have to continue playing Spider-Man, but it's going to have to be in an independent franchise that won't be under the join of the MCU and Disney. So I find that to be very interesting, but it also opens it up to now where I believe that Spider-Man can technically live in the same universe now as Deadpool. So I think that would be a pretty cool kind of, you know, dynamic between two, well, I don't want to call them heroes, but one anti-hero and one hero. Someone who refuses to kill in Spider-Man, and someone who all he does is kill, being Deadpool. Alright. You know, I'm not gonna chance it. We were good to go. I had a whole bunch of Cheep Cheeps behind me, and I did not want to embarrass myself further. Captain Nugget saying that they want more Dunkin' coffee, but they do not want to leave their seat. So that's quite the conundrum to be in. I will say this, that Starbucks in the near future is going to be doing delivery. I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet, but Starbucks in certain areas are going to be doing delivery. So you might want Dunkin', but eventually maybe Starbucks might deliver to your home. Alright, above the clouds, beyond the vines, a lonely farmer says, "Here's the course that got vines growing all over it. If you want to know what lies beyond the vines, be my guest." 2 out of 4 stars, 150 coins for us. Do I want that mushroom? I definitely don't want the Goomba. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to pull like an Icarus and get too close to the sun and not know what's about to come at me, and then all of a sudden I am absolutely lost. Are you gonna be a horizontal? Yes, you are. This is new to me. I do not remember any of these blocks being horizontal before. Alright, we were able to get by that. In all honesty, I was not expecting myself to do as well as I did to get through that. I know I'm going to regret that statement. And probably kill myself, but we done made it. We did it. I didn't wanna jump the gun. Alright, is that enough? Lovely. Alright, 10 extra coins on the top. Fill her up.
Mario time.
An extra 46 to go with our 150 for this mission. Captain Nugget saying, "Hey, do you guys notice that Mario punches Yoshi in the face to get Yoshi's tongue out?" That is horrifying if that is true. I actually did not know, and I wish to not believe that. So at this moment in time, I am going to say that that is not true, because that would be animal cruelty. I could not imagine that being the case. I'm sure you're right, though. Alright, 24. The Goomba Clubhouse from Goomba Lover saying, "I love Goombas! I love them so much that I made them a clubhouse, not to be confused with Mickey's Clubhouse. Aren't they just so cute when they scoot through those clear pipes? Someone please go hang out with them. I'll pay you. Sure, we will go and hang out with your Goomba friends, and we'll try not to kill too many." So we got Captain Nugget saying, "Pay close attention to Yoshi's face." Am I able to get that just through here? Chances are no, but I will try one more time. No, it's not happening. I'm sure it comes at a later time. I'm assuming, can I jump up? Yes, I can. Looks good to me. back to where we need it to be. Oh, come now, Joseph. You knew better than that. Shame on you. Alright, we got it. Now we can move onward. Okay, so that's just a quick shortcut to get what we got through. Nothing to see there. What do we got? No! Mushroom, come back! Alright, we're good. I see coins here. Nice and easy to pick up. We need all the coins we can get, guys. This apparently is the door. Noted. So that means we want to go back. And just because I can, I'm going to stomp on that Goomba. Nobody likes him anyway. Alright, one more. Where, oh where, could our last coin be? We will double back just because I don't know where I'm going. And we will run through this one more time and see what we missed. I see coins up there, so that looks to be where we need to go. There's our final coin. Oh no, I thought he was gonna die. Thank you. Now we can just go to the final destination. Is this the right way? Your boy forgot already where he was supposed to go. Lovely. We're in. We're gonna try and launch, I guess? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna end that. Rather than watching me struggle, I'm going to get it done and keep moving. Alright, 8:25, so we are only but a couple of missions away from being able to do either the East or West Wang. Boo's Towering House of Terror. 2 out of 4 stars from the Game Master. As a new business venture, I'm creating a haunted house, and I'm putting together a focus group to test it. I'll give you a prize when you make it out alive. Or rather, if you make it out alive. Good luck, Big Red. I think we got this under control. We can do it, fam. Boo's Towering House of Terror. I always enjoy, actually, I'll be honest, I enjoy the older levels, or at least the style of the older level. That was a little bit more panicking than I wanted it to be. Alright. Fake it till you make it, guys. Fake it until you make it. Oh, bummer. I should should have been able to get through that. You're a failure, Joseph. Oh, that they do not... What? This does not look friendly. That was actually more scary to me than all of the ghosts within the level, were the random lips that decided to kind of just appear to be like, we're gonna completely ruin your night and scare you. It's supposed to be a Mario game that scares you with ghosts and Goombas and Koopas, and random lips coming out to scream notes at you is apparently what gets me, so my apologies. Alright, is there anything that I should be aware of? No, so we're just gonna grab that. Nice one up. Solid 85 coins to go on top of the 150 award that we've got. Dash jump. So Captain Nugget was reminding me to do a dash jump. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. I do not know how to dash jump. I do not know. I recently got and started playing Feth. I'm not sure what Feth is, but I hope it's fun. A different consonant to begin with, and I would tell you to not play it anymore. But good job on playing Feth. You'll have to tell us what the game is about. We've got Stargazer giving us big showdown on a little star. If anyone received this transmission, please send help. Bowser Jr. has invaded this small planet, and we require assistance. The gravity is odd here, but you can still hold B while bouncing off of enemies to do a super jump. Please stomp Bowser Jr. into submission. 2 out of 4 stars. Let's go. Stomp on some Bowser Jr.'s. Okay. So that's the gravity we're dealing with. I'll take it. I will admit, that is one thing that I'm not good with. When I am mid-jump and I am not going to land where I need to land, I panic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Where am I gonna land? And I don't land where I need to land. It's very sad. Like that. Panic. Panic! That's right. Remember that time, guys, when I read the directions and it said to hit B off of the enemies to do a super jump, and I wasn't paying attention? Don't you hate it when streamers are playing a game and they don't even listen to the directions? That's me. I'm streamers. And I done did it again. I told you guys, I learn from my mistakes, albeit horribly, but I still learn. I'm not saying that I'm going to make it through the rest of the level without any more mistakes, but, hey, what can I say? Don't like you, don't like you, I dodged you. I'm gonna jump on you. I shouldn't have jumped on you again. Apparently that was enough. That's all I needed to do. Alright, I'll take it. That became a little bit easier than I was expecting. Alright, I'll take it. It wasn't pretty, but I got through it. And apparently Theth is code for Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I hope you enjoy the game, Captain Nugget. I know that I think I'm on chapter 12, which is a little bit over halfway through the game on my own personal timeline, or at least my own personal game that I'm playing. And I picked the Golden Deer House. That's what I wanted to do. I do not regret it. I was able to recruit most of the characters in the game. So that was kind of one of my priorities. I wasn't able to get everybody on board. I really ignored using Lance for my Violet, so I wasn't able to get Ingrid, I wasn't able to get Ferdinand, you know, I believe characters that had to deal with riding and Lance, because I had like 3 other characters that were doing that already, so I just felt that it wasn't appropriate for Byleth to be doing that. Apparently we've got a problem. I shouldn't say this out loud, so here. Toad rescue. Alright, so we've got the Taskmaster going, "Ah! Red Toad got kidnapped while we were taking an unauthorized break. Please bring Red Toad back before the chief notices, or we're all busted. We have to reach the goal with 1 Toad in tow." Let's do it. We'll take on our mission here. But to finish my point on Fire Emblem, it's a good game. It's honestly, for the first go around, do yourself a favor and just enjoy the game and what it's got to offer. Don't, you know, unless you are like a seasoned veteran to Fire Emblem, don't play it on the normal or the mode where your characters can die. You're gonna get invested in some characters, and you're gonna die in Mario. No, that's me. I'm the one doing the dying in Mario, because I apparently can't talk and play Mario at the same time. So, yeah, you're gonna want to make sure that you play it on one of the easier levels first to start with, unless, like I said, you are a veteran to the game. Because you're gonna want to make sure that you enjoy it. You don't want to miss out on a character that you might have really enjoyed. Your boy can't do this again. Failure McFailurton.
Oh no!
So there's that. Alright, we can do this, guys. We can do it. Luigi, I have no time for your nonsense. Leave me alone. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to... We're gonna plow through this one. Oh, come now. That is not okay. I was planning on jumping on top of our Goomba friend there, and I should have bounced off of him. Oh, good Lord, Joseph. All right, man. No more excuses. I gotta get through it. I can't. This is not gonna go well, guys. I already know it. It's just not gonna go well. Get the darn flower.
Oh no!
I really sealed my own grave on that one, guys. I killed the Goomba that I should have used.
Oh yeah!
So we get to experience now the "you gonna try again, big bro" screen. If you're having trouble, you can press the minus button to use assist parts, or you can always ask me to do it for you. We are going to try again because we are not quitters, and more importantly, we do not play Luigi. That is just a bridge too far. I can respect if you give up and you rage quit and you decide not to pick up the game again ever, but I will not ever succumb to allowing Luigi to do this.
Oh no!
Good Lord, Joseph. What have you done? Okay. Whatevs. Long hair, don't care.
Oh no!
Alright. We could do this. I can't. Oh man, this is so bad. I'm making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. I know I'm failing. Big time. Apparently your boy now just realized the timing on really effectively bouncing off of these darn things. No! Greed got the best of me. Let that be a lesson to everybody. That you can have a situation under control and you can be boss at it. But if you let greed get in the way, that can be the end it. The end all be all, the end of your time. And that's what just happened to your boy here. Again, at this point, I'm just wanting to be done with this level. So we're gonna do it like this. No.
Oh no!
No. Oh man. This is so bad. This is so very bad. Alright, come on. You could do it. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I am so bad at this. And I'm rushing too. Alright. This is it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. I promise I'm gonna take my time. At least take it enough time so I'm not rushing through it. I really wanted that one up. I missed the one up. All right, we did it. The pressure was on. We were faced with another
Oh yeah.
too bad
Mario
game
time.
over screen. Luigi was ready to jump in and say, "My condolences that you suck so much at playing Mario games. Let me take over." And I said, "No, I got this." All right, just because we have more than enough. I rescued Red Toad. I forgot that. I forgot that was the entire purpose of that mission, was to rescue Red Toad. Now, we can tell Chief everything's okay. That was just a really long break. Haste through it, rip it off like a band-aid. Exactly. That's hilarious. All right, let's see, guys. What do we need here? Are we going to go? Are we going to go West Hall or are we going to go East Hall? And while I leave it up to you guys to give me some feedback and input, I'm going to step away very quickly. I will be right back, and we will start on the West Hall because we've already got Captain Nugget given the okay. So, all right, he was first in, so we're going to go West Hall. Like I said, I'm going to step away very quickly, and then I'll be right back. Alright everybody, my apologies on that very short intermission. I looked over at my phone and I realized that it was vibrating and it was all white, and I looked at it and I said, "What's wrong?" And my phone died. And as you guys know, even though I am with you at the moment and I am glad to be a part of the stream, I am still on call and I still am available for clients to call. So when duty does call, I need to make sure that I'm available to take that phone call. So I needed to make sure that I plug in my phone. And now that that is done, you get to watch me turn on my phone. Because everyone knows that that's the most exciting part of my stream, is watching me take time to turn on my phone. Alright. Let's see, West Hall. We're gonna do West Hall. Done. Yes, I am sure about this because Captain Nugget said so. Alright. That means now we can get more coins for our Eastern Hall. We haven't even completed the original six jobs that they gave us after we completed the second floor there. And my apologies, I know there's a whole bunch of noises going on. That would be the fact that my phone is plugged into the computer to charge. And as it's turning on and turning back off, it's making noises for you guys to listen to. So, Red Yoshi's Cheep Cheep Cleanup, we've got Warrior Dad. Putting Cheep Cheeps in the night sky makes it look like they're flying. Could someone try using Red Yoshi to hunt 25 Cheep Cheeps for me? You can shoot fire with Y, or press B to stomp them. You have to reach the goal after defeating at least 25 Cheep Cheeps.
Let's go.
So, it's a little after 7 p.m. I think what we're going to do is I am going to play Super Mario Maker until 8 p.m. And I think at 8 p.m. we are going to basically leave this open to everybody as to whether or not if I will play The Sims or if I will play some Final Fantasy XIV. We'll, like I said, we'll leave it open to everybody. We'll see what everybody's feeling. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump back down again. So Captain Nugget definitely wants to see Sims getting played. So we'll see what we can do to get some Sims going for you. We've got another drop that we need to do. That's my phone turning on again. And it probably doesn't have enough battery, so it's going to continue making those noises. Got you. That's right, they're claws. I got you guys. Alright, we're good. Overkill at 28, but you know what? I wish I'd got that, but I didn't. So I'll take it. That's fine by me. That is enough for your boy. I am not picky. Let's make sure I did not miss any text messages, which apparently I did. I missed some text messages. Ah, very nice, very nice. I promise that it'll be a very short-lived text message checking break here. Alright. So spoiler alert, for Stephanie and I's friends, Nicole and Matt, who recently got married. Congratulations, you guys. I have bought for them, but they're on their honeymoon, so I don't think they're really watching anyway, but congrats. I had bought for them kind of like a Lazy Susan dish thing for them, and I'm fairly certain that it's the same exact one that I had purchased for Nicole's brother, who's my best friend. That we're basically their extended family Richard being like a brother, Nicole being like a sister, and so I bought for Richard for his marriage some years ago like I said, a Lazy Susan for a whole bunch of, you know, like small little dishes that fit together to make a perfect circle, and then you can spin it around. It's great for taco night, apparently. And I got the same exact thing for Nicole and Matt for their wedding. So I got a notification and I guess hey, you know, we got and we found out that it's the same exact thing. So everyone's having a good laugh over that because apparently it hasn't changed in 5 years. I bought it from the same place. So I have a really bad memory, but at least it's a damn good utility to have at your home. Cody VS, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hello. What have we here? What movie is the quote I said from? I don't know, Captain Nugget. You'll have to let us know in the chat. Anyway, so we have a fired up announcer with the Way of the Shell saying, "It's mental aerobics time! Hit the on-off switch to get the pink coins. Make it to the goal for a reward." 2 out of 4 stars. Let's go. Good luck, Big Red. You'll need it with me behind the controls. Alright, so I'm going to make the assumption that we have to kind of go through each of these individually. Did not want that. So now we're going to do that. Now do that. Now do that. Alright. I'm going to wear this as a hat. Just because I can. Alright, let's see. Red is good. I guess red is good. Alright. I don't need you. Get out of my sight. Still wearing our most favorite hat in the whole wide world. Cody, my day is going very well. Thank you very much for asking. I hope that you're having a good day as well. That's not how you do that one. Alright, let's try that one again. Alright. Got him. Yeah, Cody had a good day today. A busy one. I'm still wearing my my quote-unquote uniform. I only wear a tie normally when I'm dealing with clients. Otherwise, if I'm just gonna be at the law office, I'm just gonna try and dress casually without a tie, just in case someone does come in unexpected. This way, I'm not looking like a schlump when they come in. Oh, how brain dead of me. That was just so bad. Cody, good luck with your job interview tomorrow, man. Best of luck to you. I hope that it goes well. You'll have to let us know how things turn out. Definitely would love to see you on Friday for our next stream, and I'd love to hear how the job interview goes for you. You can give us an update on that. Alright, I somehow got it through that first shot. Did not do it well that time. That was not good. Alright, let's see if my timing is better this time around. It is not. In fact, it looks like it was even worse. Dude, that's great. Cody's saying that the job is one that he could potentially walk to, so that's great. Glad to hear that. Alright, got him. That's all of them. We have our key. We can now make our way over to the door. And I didn't die, so that's good. Oh, and I have my helmet, which means I can get our 10 coins. Alright, I know Captain Nugget was telling us that we could do a dash run, or dash jump. How in the world do you do a dash jump? That was not good. That was a bad jump. That's okay, though. So Captain Nugget said Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Lando says it to Leia when Leia, Han, Chewie, and C-3PO arrive to Cloud City. So he goes, hello, what have we here? Thank you for dropping that movie quote knowledge on us. So Cody's saying that they've been playing a lot of Minecraft, which is taking over their life. I feel you, man. I wish that, you know, I wish that I could be getting down and playing a fair amount of Minecraft. You know, I work a 9 to 5. I, you know, have my office that I take care of and I work from. So that's obviously priority number one. But it is difficult, man. There are some days where I just want to wake up and I want to play, you know, Fire Emblem Three Houses all day, or jump on Final Fantasy XIV and play all day. So weekends are a really good time for me to catch up on that. But of course, I'm engaged to Stephanie, and we need to spend time together because she works very hard. So Saturday's like my one day that I can actually go and play a game all day, because my work is not involving me. That's fine if a client calls up. I'll get back to you on Monday. I don't need to get to you on Saturday, right? Unless there's some really bad deadline. And really, Stephanie's working on Saturday, so it's the one day that I kind of got to say, you know what? I'm going to do some Joseph time, some me time. So I'll play some games for most of the day. But other than that, it's at the office at 9, usually leave around 5. I got the stream with you guys on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 until 8, and then normally Stephanie takes over. But when you do work that 9 to 5, it can be taxing, it can be a lot, there can be some pretty long days. So I do enjoy getting an opportunity to wind down with you guys and keep playing some games. Captain Nugget saying for the dash jump, press and hold the button used for the fireball shot, then press the button assigned to jumping. So press and hold one button and then press the jump button. Okay, alright, we'll give it a shot if we can on the next one, but we've got world-renowned chef for Begone Rotten Mushroom. I bought some mushrooms for a new recipe, but I left them in the car and now they're rotten. Rotten and vengeful. You're going to have to outrun them if you want the reward. This seems to be a little more difficult, 3 out of 4, but we got 200 coins if we do it. So, let's make it happen. Nothing's going to be as bad as that darn space bouncing one that I nearly failed 10 times in a row. So, they look like zombie mushrooms. I'm fairly certain that oh lord, I failed. What I was gonna say is that I am fairly certain that I have left food in my car that has subsequently become a zombie food. So, I stink. We know this.
Oh yeah.
No, Luigi. I don't want your help, Luigi. You boys gotta jump back and then back in order to make it happen. Like I said, I learned from my mistakes. I am nothing if not someone who learns from their mistakes and improves and gets better. I always tend to just get a little bit better every time I play, so... That was too close. I felt like I was in a horror movie, guys. I was being chased by the rotten mushroom. And I failed. Again. We can do it, guys. Or not. Or I can't do it. Good lord, man. Too bad. I deserve that.
Oh yeah.
I deserve that. No, Luigi. Nobody likes you. We don't want to deal with you right now. Alright. We can do it, guys. I'm gonna buy myself some time to not get that coin, apparently. Nope, not gonna deal with that. Not. I had a chance to possibly try and get the higher level there, and I'm not sure if you probably saw my eyes light up in panic, but I was like, no, 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 and no. I am not gonna deal with that poison mushroom anymore. I was done. So I'm glad that I got through it. I only had to listen to Luigi once, so let's look at what we got for jobs. We've got Blink Blank Blunk, 2 stars, 150 from Dr. Gizmo. I made a house for ant troopers out of blinking blocks. Can someone check to make sure the path is clear? You'll need to pay attention to the timing of the blocks, so let's see what we can do.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen. Blink Blank Blunk. I lost my mushroom. Nope. I tried to jump it. That's what I get for rushing through it. But I tried to see if I could jump it. Now I know I can't make it, so I won't rush through it. No? Okay. Oh, good lord. Almost didn't make it. Alright, not gonna rush it. Oh my god, I watched myself die on that one. I was like, oh, hey, I wonder what happens when the timer runs out. And everything dies. Lovely, Joseph. You the real MVP. See? I learned. I can be taught. That was hilarious, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Glad to... Oh god, I missed another mushroom. Joseph. You're killing me, Smalls. I want that 10 coin. I'm gonna get it. Just because I can. I just want a mushroom. Give me a mushroom, please. Alright, let's see. How do I want to get up there? Oh,
no!
was not paying attention to my 12, and I absolutely ate it on that one. That's where that mushroom really would have came in handy, that I now have. Just absolute failure. Oh, no! Oh man, this is so not good. Alright. Pressure's on. I gotta make it through this one. I can't die. I gotta do it. I'm gonna take my sweet time. Okay, got scared there for a second. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if there was going to be a platform there for me. Don't die. Boom. Alright, we made it. Alright, so we got Captain Nugget saying the other day they were playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and they got to ride a special horse. The special horse is known as Lord of the Mountain, and you can find it on Satori Mountain. Why does that sound very familiar? Is Satori like a game producer or director for Nintendo games? I have a feeling that that's kind of the rundown there. All right, so we are let's see, 130 coins away from getting over and getting that east side done. East side? 31, deep in the Windy Valley. 2 out of 4 stars, 150 coins. Amateur meteorologist says, clear skies tonight, but it looks like there'll be strong winds coming in from the west and the east. Can you withstand the cold and make it to the bottom of the valley? The answer's no, but we're gonna try anyway. I will be right back. I am suffering from buffers. We'll see in a little bit, Captain Nugget. Me, personally, I'm not suffering from the buffers. But poor Captain Nugget is, so he's gonna check on his Wi-Fi and see what he can do to correct the situation. I'm just gonna get all the coins because I can. And then go in the warp pipe. A 1-up mushroom. You guys know I need that pretty badly. Judging by how poorly I've been doing. Something tells me that I kind of wanted to defeat our little Bowser friend there. I will let you live for another day. I wonder if they're gonna make their way down. Or if they're forever stuck in the air. Oh, here you are. Hello, friend. Alright, no, that was not... How many times do I have to stomp on you? Oh no! Hubris! Hubris was the death of me. I was like, you know what, dude? I could take you, bruh. I felt like I could take him. And he showed me. He was like, no. You can't take me. And I said, you're right. I'm sorry. Still, you know what? I'm bitter about that. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try and get him. We can't end it on that. I can't let him play me a fool like that. Oh lord. Oh lord. Alright. We defeated him. Apparently we needed that, so it's a good thing I got him. Alright, so what can I do about that door? Alright. Looks like I overthought that one. That one was pretty simple and easy. Done and done. Alright. No more buffers. Not mountain? I fix it. No more mountains? Okay, alright, I get you. I know what you're talking about now. I was having a hard time following what you were talking about. But I know what you mean now. You're good. New building options. Okay, so we're gonna do the East Hall because we should. Just for the sake of getting things equal here. We've got 110 coins available for us, not enough for us to do anything else, but we do have some new items that opened up for us to work on. We've got the West Hall cannon, the West Hall doors, we've got the main hall roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that mother totem burn. Alright, please do some more of Taskmaster's jobs. We need the coin. You are correct. We have 6 new jobs. That's great. We've hardly gone through the ones that we already had. So we have 8 jobs, I believe, now that we can work with in total. We've got Ancient Seesaw Fortress, 3 out of 4 stars, 200 coins. Woo! Alright, Father of Name withheld. And this person goes, "Gwahahaha! I loaded my latest fortress with traps. I even threw some seesaws in there. Good luck balancing those out. Gwahahaha!" I'm willing to bet that that was probably Bowser, if I had to take a stab at it. It just makes sense. Be weird if it wasn't Bowser. Am I tripping? What in the world is happening? Oh no, what? I hit that thing and I thought maybe like I hit like a special mushroom and that I was tripping or something. I mean, look, the whole premise of Mario is basically a gigantic trip. It's an middle-aged Italian plumber that's tripping on mushrooms, thinking he's stomping on Goombas and being attacked by plants. And if that's not a trip, I really don't. That's a bad trip, first and foremost. If that's not a trip, I don't know what is. Alright. Let's see. How does one want to do this? Alright, so I wanted to confirm that that is indeed a death pit and that I was not going to have anything down there for me to check. Likely story, right? Alright. Oh, good lord. Not a good showing, guys. Not a good showing. Making silly mistakes.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want your help, Luigi. Nobody likes you. It's telling me to go up. How does one go up? Oh, silly. There we go. Yeah, your boy needs a lot of help. That was very plain for me to see, and I didn't. So that was just an outright failure on my part. That was a shame on me. Shame. Shame. Oops. I'll take my boot. Thank you. Before I make decisions on things that I'm going to regret. Like that. Before you do stupid stuff like that, Joseph. Alright. It's alright. We can do this, guys. Oh, man. So much more easier. Once you actually pay attention to the puzzle. Alright. That took a little bit longer than I wanted. I knew what I had to do, I just could not figure out, for the life of me, the timing on that. to make it work. So it took a while, but thanks for putting up with me on that one. Alright, I'm happy with that. Took him out. I promise, your boy's smart, but not that smart. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Oh, I ran into it. You Goomba. You Goomba, you. You have to do all of this again. Again, at least I learn, so it'll be better the next time around. Come on, all the way up, please. Thank you. That's how we do, man. That's how we do. I told you, he can be taught. Now how does this one go again? How does it work? Try and get our skeleton friend here to transfer over there. Lovely. And now there. Lovely. And now here. Lovely. And that should be enough for us to now jump on. I was about to say, how dare you? Alright, we made it. And now Mario is tripping again. I'm gonna skip that downward part, mostly because I can't do anything about it now. Please let there be some form of a a save around here. I think I can make it much longer without messing up. Alright, did that change anything in here? That's what I want to know. That did not change anything in here. Fireworks? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't care. I'm not gonna waste that progress. Yes, that is Dry Bones. Captain Nugget informing us, letting us know that Dry Bones is the name of the dead turtle that your parents said went to go live in a farm in Iowa or Nebraska, or insert state here that makes it reasonable that a pet would go live on some large plain of grass. Alright, let's see what we got. We are at 7:50 p.m., so I think we can definitely try dash on, dash off. 4-star difficulty, 300 coins, basement musician saying dash on, dash off, dash through and flip the switch. Rush ahead with all your might, faster than the speed of light. Charge ahead into your sparkling future. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see if we can get through this. Maybe perhaps this is a good stopping point for Super Mario Maker, and then we will decide whether or not if we will switch over to Sims 4 or Final Fantasy 14. I'm like so boss. I'm doing it so well. Vroom, I'm going right through it, no issue whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, nah. On something that's relatively easy and straightforward, I'm going to completely drop the ball on. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh, time's up. I didn't realize the timer. I did not realize the timer.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
No, I don't want your assistance. Leave me alone. Well, there goes the pooch on that one. Boom! 1 second left remaining. Right at the end. We did it. We got it. Nah. That's alright. I'm gonna just pat myself on the back for that one. That one was good. I don't think it was 4 stars good, but we got through it. Alright, let's see what else we've got. I was, honestly guys, I was expecting because of the difficulty level that I would have been stuck playing that for, you know, the remainder of my time. So, that went a lot better than expected. So, Wobbly Seesaw Castle seems to be the most difficult one that we've got. So, just because I know you guys probably enjoy watching me struggle, we're going to do the hardest one we have available. Alright, name withheld by request. I tried to make an evil dungeon by watching my dad, but I'm not sure it's good enough. The first one to make it to the end gets half of my allowance for the week. 3 stars, 200 coins. Let's do this thing. I'll take it. At least we start from there if I fail moving forward, so I feel a little bit better. Come here. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Alright, we got through that part. Alright, thankfully they feel bad for me, so they're providing me with mushrooms at every turn. So I feel a little bit better about that. Oh no. Oh, how do I deal? I can't deal. That's how you deal. You apparently just jump on top of the Chomp Chomp and die. That's how dealing is. Alright. What did you learn, Joseph? And the short answer is nothing. I panicked through most of that one, and I did not learn a heck of a lot. But I think that I can keep him okay. I'll take it. That works. Alright, 5 minutes. We can get through at least 2 more. Come on, we can do that. No doubt in my mind, we can make it happen. I want to prioritize the ones that are going to make me more money. So we have our eccentric millionaire saying, I added some bumpers to my athletics course. I doubt anyone has what it takes to make it to the end, but there's a reward waiting if you manage to pull it off.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's see. I think we've already gone through this course, but now it has bumpers in it. So let's see what we got. Nope.
Oh no.
Apparently I can't make it through the course. I fail. Now, let's I got too busy trying to get the coins.
Oh no.
No. No. Alright, come on. I had a good, no, I don't want your help, Luigi. Nobody likes you.
Oh no.
I like how I combo solid jumps like boink, 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 and then when I actually need to do it, I'm like, yoink. Put on the helmet. Put on the helmet. What are you doing? Alright, we definitely didn't go through this course beforehand. This is very scary for me. Alright. Oh, thank the Lord. I would. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Oh yeah. Mario time.
Read the sentences before the dry bone sentence. Oh, alright, so there we go. Also in Breath of the Wild, if Ganondorf and Princess Ganondorf and Princess Zelda Smash Bros. Amiibos, if you have them, you can get the Twilight Princess light bow and the sword that Ganondorf uses in Twilight Princess. And then it says you can also ride a stall horse, which is an undead horse without skin, muscles, and guts, and is just the skeleton. Alright. East Hall second floor is complete, everybody. Now we can start taking on some of the extra builds as we make our way towards 8 p.m. Alright, so we've got doors and cannon, so let's do the... I'm gonna override. I know, Captain Nugget, I know you said let's do the cannon, I believe, but I want to get both the West Hall and the East Hall doors done, because we have enough to do that right now. They can work simultaneously while we go make more money to do the other items. Alright, so that's a good use of our funds there. We opened up a whole bunch of new jobs for us. So you guys can see, it's a whole bunch of jobs that we'll be able to take up starting the next stream. But what we'll do is I will wrap up 35 and 36, and then we'll end it there, just because it seems like these are easier ones. I say that lightly, it is me that is playing. But we've got Young Dreamer, Master of the Trees. I made a course all about trees, but I need somebody to check and see if they can beat it. Oh, and make sure you climb on top of all 5 trees. This one hopefully will be quick. And then about 8:05, we will take a quick break to switch over to either Sims 4 or Final Fantasy 14. Alright, 1. Get the 10 extra coins right at the end there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, we'll try and actually maybe do 2 more. Captain Nugget has a Mario game recommendation. It is Super Mario Party. You can get it for the Switch, he says. I remember playing Super Mario, not Super Mario Party, but Mario Party. What they were on like number 8 by the time they came up with Super Mario Party, maybe 9. So it's been a little overrun. But maybe one time or another I can get that, or Mario Tennis. Stargazer has upside down stretches. The gravity on this planet is all over the place, and it's inhabited by spectral stretches. Use the on-off switches and your wits to reach the goal and claim the reward. You know what? Stritches get stitches, guys. Stritches get stitches. Because why not? Maybe unnecessary at this point to go over here, but I will do anyway. It's easy until someone has to jump up into a warp pipe. Then all of a sudden it's difficult. Do I even want to go here? All right, we are making progress. Your boy's not completely incompetent. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh God. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. And then I'm like, no, I'm not dumb. I got it. And then I died. So, the verdict's in. I'm dumb. I'm gonna try not to rush through it too quickly and die, but your boy really doesn't feel like going through all that all over again. Lord have mercy
Oh yeah.
on this one's soul. I always do things the difficult way. The unnecessary and difficult way. Because I could have just booped the ghost. Like, watch, ready? This entire time, if he decided to come over here, I could have booped him and then not had to deal with him. But for an attorney, I'm not that smart apparently. So, good news, Mr. Smith. I won your case, but I can't seem to defeat any levels in Mario. So take that for what you will. I'm not even gonna bother with that, because I know I would die. So. Long hair, don't care. I'm gonna get through that one just because I didn't want to die and make a fool of myself. So, glad we could get through that one. We are not rich. $576 tokens. Tokens. That goes to show where my mind's at the moment. Coins. All right. So I think this is a good ending point for this part of the stream. It is just me. You guys are stuck with me for the entire evening. Unfortunately, I know I'm sure some people are going to be super disappointed, but Stephanie is not available today. Stephanie is currently in New York, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. And she's having a good time there. She's there for business. She's there for fun. She's there for wedding dress shopping on Friday. Obviously, I'm not going to be privy to any of that, so we'll see, or I guess maybe you guys might know before I know about what the heck she ends up picking. But since I watch, she probably shouldn't let you know. But I think this is a good stopping point for us. We do not have enough for the East Hall, the West Hall, cannons. We don't have enough for the main hall roof. I think maybe perhaps I do one more just so this way we can get our current construction completed. And then I'll take a quick break. We'll switch over, and I think we will start doing some Final Fantasy XIV, I think is where my heart's kind of at. So, Agent 1 is Ant Trooper March. The studio I'm working with is making a tie-in to this Ant Trooper movie I'm starring in, and we need someone to test it. It pays pretty well, but I hope you like to use Y. Good luck.
Woohoo!
Captain Nugget wants me to play The Sims. I'm not. Don't hate me for this, man, but I'm not a big fan of The Sims. I like watching Stephanie play, but that's about it. I'll admit, I am not. I'm not someone that you're gonna find playing The Sims a heck of a lot. Oh, not smart. Nope.
Oh.
Bummer. All right.
Oh yeah.
No, Luigi. I don't want your help. I don't need your help. I don't know why I continue to pick up. Oh, I needed that. I did it again. Oh no!
Oh.
Yes, yes, Captain Nugget, I have figured the dash. You can see I've got the dash going. I know what I'm doing now. If only I could actually do everything else that I need to do in this game, I'd be golden. Come on. I'll take it. I will take it to the house. All right. We made it. And while that does that, I have to send a quick text message. All right. Okay, so now our West Hall door and East Hall doors are completed. Bang. And bang. Everybody happy. We're at 57% completion. Everything's looking good. I think that this, and it is very helpful, so thank you very much, Captain Nugget. That got me through a couple of levels without a doubt. It was extremely helpful. So I think this is a good time for us to have a quick intermission, and then we will make our way towards playing. Sorry, Captain Nugget, but I'm gonna play Final Fantasy XIV. I know I'm gonna play it on Friday too. I know, but guess what? We'll find out. All right. I am going to, like I said, take a quick break. I will be right back. See you on the flip side.